Hello, ladies. Welcome. What if he gets angry if you are circular dating? Okay, so let's talk about circular dating and how you navigate through that and what to do if he gets angry. By the way, if you want to get your ring, join my summit, Get Your Ring Summit. The link is in the description box. Okay. I'm sharing you all the steps what you need to do in order to get your marriage proposal. And also we have amazing guest speakers that will also share with you the tips and tricks. Yeah, these are my friends, coaches, amazing coaches, dating relationship coaches, perfectly selected for you. So join the free summit. And also this recording here is a training that will go into my course, How to Date a Millionaire. Yeah. And it's going to be deleted on YouTube in 24 or 48 hours, depending what I decide. But this is like a training that goes into my official How to Date a Millionaire course. You can purchase the whole course. The link will also be in the description box. All right. So what if he gets angry when you are circular dating? Let's talk about circular dating. So you ladies know that you're supposed to be circular dating. Yeah, supposed to like get to know, go on dates with multiple men. And even if you have one man, which is your front runner, yeah, and like let's say you have just 2 spots per week to meet a man on a date. For example, Friday evening and Sunday lunch. And if this front runner is all the time kind of like filling your spots, then yeah, obviously you don't really date other men, but you can still chat with other men, you can have a phone call with other men, and you don't close down your options. You can still smile and talk to others until you're fully engaged. Yeah, until you're fully engaged, until you have everything you want from this man. You don't close down your options. And you already know that circular dating means that you meet a guy outside for coffee dates or dinner dates, yeah. You meet him outside and yeah, but let's talk about it. What if he gets angry when he finds out? Okay. It's good. It's very good. If a guy gets angry, it's very, very good. If a man does not care, that's like bad. That's a red flag. But if a man gets angry, this is good. But I know that you, especially a man that you might like a lot or even love, or you don't want to lose him, it's scary if a guy gets angry because you might be thinking, what if he leaves me? What if he will not like me? What if, this will not work out between us? Maybe I just like do what he wants and then he will propose. Listen, listen. If you do what he wants, you will lose the attraction. Consciously, a man will say, yeah, I don't want any competition, but subconsciously, this is something that he actually really enjoys. He wants to be the one that is the winner. He wants to be the one that like is competed out all of other men. And I tell you a secret, top 1% millionaires, especially they love it. They're very masculine, very competitive. There's a reason why they are millionaires, top 1% men, because they competed out all the competitions. They were doing the hard thing to be successful, to be the top 1% millionaire men. Okay, so especially those masculine empowered men will actually like it because you are gonna be empowered. When you step into circular dating, you are gonna be empowered. You're not gonna be sitting around alone home hoping that at some point a guy that you're talking to will propose. At some point, he will start providing for you just out of nowhere. At some point, he will come schedule a date. I mean, I've been seeing women who don't want to circular date because they have a boyfriend who they never see. They just text with him. So you close all of your options because you just text with this guy or maybe met him a few times and like have a date every 2 months or something and then hope that, yeah, one day he will propose and all of that. No, you don't close down your options until you get what you want. This is empowered. This is being empowered and dating. Okay. And obviously, you need to also be magnetic enough to have the magnetism, which I also teach in this course. But you don't close down your options. And even if you like him the most, that's fine. But if he doesn't ask you out on a date, he doesn't propose, then yeah, you don't close down your options. Okay. And even if he's angry, you don't close down your options. I can tell you that a healthy masculine man who's available for marriage will not like it, but he will then give you what you want really fast, really quickly, like in 2 weeks. Yeah. So no matter if you're single right now or if you're actually in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, you just start circular dating and you don't close down your options. And I know you don't have to broadcast it, but you don't have to be silent about it. If he asks you, do you see other people? You say yes until I'm engaged. Yeah. Or if he ask you directly, especially, or even if he makes comments like, yeah, you're such a loyal person. I trust you so much that you're like only mine. Then you can also tell him, like, listen, I'm actually circular dating until I'm engaged. I mean, yeah, you just tell him this. So what you need to do in the moment when he's angry, you need to hold yourself, holding your little girl, breathing, calming yourself down, knowing that I'm okay. I'm safe right now. I'm gonna be okay. Because this little girl is scared to lose him or is scared to, be a bad girl. You get to hold yourself, telling yourself, I am safe. I'm okay. This is something that makes me more empowered. And the right man will step up anyways. He will stay and step up anyways. And trust me, you don't want to be with a man who is in his feminine energy, who who doesn't like competition. It's like, I want to have it so easy. I want to just like do nothing and have it super easy. I don't think you want a man like that. Yeah. So don't even worry about it. If he's out, like he's either unavailable for marriage because maybe he's broke or he is like, I don't know what he's doing. Just simply not available for marriage, or he's feminine and he doesn't like competition, which is fine. He just wants to have it easy, or he's just low effort. He just wants to have it easy. Not your guy. You want a high effort man, not only now, but also throughout your own whole relationship. And you want a masculine man who cherishes your feelings, who is competitive, right? So you don't close down your options. And think about it. Okay, you hold your little girl when she's afraid, but think about it. Imagine you do close down your options. Imagine you do close down your options to like one guy and hoping he will propose. You just locked yourself in a waiting room. And the bad news is he's not coming to pick you up. Oh, she's waiting for me forever. Like I can just take my time. It doesn't work like that, darling. If you want to have results like my one-on-one clients, okay? If you want to have results like my one-on-one clients, um, having the millions proposals, you cannot close down your options and make him feel safe. Yeah, you have me without giving me anything. Like I don't need anything. That doesn't work like that. Yeah. So if you want results like that, having a millions proposal, you need to circle a date. Okay, it's so fast. 2 months into one-on-one coaching with me, following this advice, multimillionaire proposed on a trip. Yeah. Here again, 2 months propose, and they are already married. Like this is my yeah, also proposed. All right, good. So these are the results that you get. So keep this in mind. You do it to have a miller's proposal. But yeah, imagine the worst case scenario. Yeah, you are closing down your options. You're gonna be wasting your time. And I know so many times women think, but if I'm still dating, I'm wasting my time because I don't like the other guys. I just like this one. First of all, it's not only about marrying the other guys, it's about your energetic embodiment that you didn't close down your options, that he isn't feeling safe about it. And secondly, it's about you opening your heart. You have to open your heart in order to also be open for him. So you cannot just like arrive at the Olympics and be like, I don't need to practice because it's not the Olympics. I'm just going to show up to the Olympics and then it will work out. That doesn't work like that. So you can practice with the other guys who you even not like fully. That's completely okay. And then when the right man is in front of you, you're going to be able to mesmerize him because you practiced. So you have to actually be circular dating. Yeah, you can just like be lock yourself at home. You need to go out on dates. Put it in your calendar, how many spots you are free per week, and go out on dates. Okay, even if it's 2 or 3 spots, that's fine with me. And the other thing is, think about it. You don't close your options down until you get everything you want. Yeah. So if a guy doesn't provide, doesn't commit, doesn't give you the ring, doesn't plan dates, you don't close down your options. Just don't do it. I don't care how much you like him. If you want to be engaged, you don't close down your options. You go out with the guy who asks you out first and you go out with him. And yes, you can replace him with a better match, but you don't just stop dating because you wait on this one guy for 2 months to propose. No, don't close down your options. Okay. The other thing is that questions that I get from my clients, what if he proposes so quickly? Yeah, he proposes like after 1 month, like with my other clients, they do. Men, empowered men, they do. They just like get a ring, like here, we are engaged now. Here's the marriage date. Like literally, empowered masculine millionaires, they're sometimes crazy. They if they know, they know. After like 1 or 2 months, proposed, marriage date in a few months. I don't recommend it though. Like I do think minimum 3 months until you accept a proposal where you see this guy like twice a week. Minimum, best 6 months. And the best is when you wait 1 year until, the marriage date. So, and 1 year where you meet him consistently, not just meet him once per month or something like that. Meet him in person, face to face, consistently. Okay, so it's really, really, really crucial and really important that you have this timeline. And if a guy proposes earlier, you just simply tell him that I appreciate that and I need more time. And I know how hard this can also be if you like him a lot. He's a millionaire. He's like so good looking, so wealthy, so handsome, all of that package. Listen up. If you can attract one, you can attract another one. I'm going to repeat that. If you can attract 1 millionaire, you are a vibrational match. You can attract another one. 110%. Okay. So if you're not ready, you're not ready yet. Then you just tell him that I need more time. And if he's need to pressure you into exclusivity because he's insecure about it, is so big, then he's just not the one for you. There's so many guys out there, so many men, and they all want to be engaged with you and married to you. And that is why it's so crucial that you are not having any physical intimacy with men in your circular dating, because in these moments like this, where you actually have to speak up, where you have to tell your truth, where you have to tell, like, I need more time. If you already have intimacy with him, it's gonna be so hard. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard emotionally also for you because you already bonded. That is why dates only outside and without best even without kissing until engagement. Yeah, like that would be even best. But for sure, without any sort of physical intimacy in terms of sex or even like sleepovers and stuff like that. No, 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 no. Not until engagement. Best not until marriage, but minimum engagement where everything is set up. Yeah. This is how you stay in your power. All right. Um, I think is there do we have any other questions about circular dating? I think I've covered everything most important. I want you to remember that a masculine millionaire consciously will say he hates it, but subconsciously will like it that you are circular dating and he has competition and he claims you. Secondly, don't let yourself being pressured. If you're following my coaching and my courses, my one-on-one group coaching, then you will attract those masculine millionaires who kind of like want to get you off the market really quick. So don't let yourself being pressured. You have an abundance of time, abundance of men who wants you. So don't let yourself being pressured and just take your time. Just tell him that I need more time. And I promise you, a healthy masculine man who is secure enough will be able to handle it. If he's insecure, then yeah, then he's not your man, but you don't want him anyways, like an insecure little guy. Yeah, or if he's like too passive for that, you don't want this guy anyways. Yeah, you want a top 1% millionaire's proposal. And yeah, so that is not acceptable. Oh, one question that usually my clients also have, but they like, but if I start circular dating, he will start circular dating too, and I don't like it. I tell you one secret. Millionaires, masculine men, they don't. They're focused on you. They focus on one thing. They usually don't do it. They don't circular date. They are focused on what they wanna get. They're very, very focused. Yeah. I think there's even like the saying that focus is the reason for success, which is true, completely true. I don't start 10 businesses every day. No, I focus on my business, for example, right? I think focus, there's also one saying that says, follow one path until, or focus, follow one course until success. Yeah, follow one course until success. So a masculine man will not circulate. He will focus on you. Actually, if a guy is circulating himself, that's a red flag. He's just not into you. His energy is supposed to come towards you. Focus. Yeah. And if he isn't, he's like dating 10 other girls, distracted. It's not gonna work anyways. Yeah. Because his energy is distracted. You are the one who's like the receiver. So you can actually receive from multiple sources the attention, right? Because you're the receiver. But a man whose like energy is coming towards you, he has to focus. Otherwise, he will not go anywhere. Imagine like you try to like walk and you go in one direction and this direction and this direction and then backwards. You're never gonna reach your goal. Yeah. But as a feminine, your job isn't to work, your job is to stay where you are and receive. Okay. So just letting you know that you don't have to worry that he's circular dating. He will most likely not. And if he is, it will not work out most likely anyways, because he's gonna be too distracted. Yeah. So yeah, it's all gonna be well. And especially if you are not having any sort of intimacy, no kissing, then you will be even less triggered about the topic, like is he circular dating or not? Yeah. You're gonna enter a relationship at the point of engagement. And for again, for my ladies who already have a boyfriend, or you maybe, you have intimacy with a guy or a boyfriend, just simply downgrade the relationship into nope, I'm circular dating right now, no intimacy anymore until I get what I want. That's really easy. I know it's not easy to do sometimes. That is why you could swim by yourself, but if you want support, that it goes faster, easier, yeah, maybe like you want like a boat where you can just relax on, yeah, and you don't have to swim alone, then definitely it's, you can reach out for one-on-one or group coaching where I can support you in those moments where you're like, should I circulate it? Should I not? Should I tell him what I'm doing? Should I not? Should I should I hold my pose? Like he tells me he doesn't like it, right? So you need that external support in order to get to your millions proposal. Like that is why my clients get their millions proposal so fast, because they have that support. Yeah, they can ask me. You don't know how many times even my client here asked me like, oh, my boyfriend doesn't like it, what should I do? The man I'm talking to doesn't like it. Like, don't worry, he likes it. Don't worry, he likes it, always reassuring her. And then what happened? He likes it, right? He gave her the ring, so it all worked out, right? But in the moment it's not easy, because a man consciously will not like it. Consciously will tell you something different, what he subconsciously actually um you know, is really feeling drawn to you. And when it comes to boundaries, mm, that's probably another training, but let me scratch it here. When it comes to boundary when you're circular dating, men, they might be like, oh, I cannot give you commitment until, I've kissed you, I have sex with you. That's fine, just let them go. They're not ready for commitment. A man doesn't commit because of intimacy. He commits because he wants you, because you know how to create this gut level attraction. He's investing time, energy, and money in you, and he wants you. So he doesn't create that. He doesn't crave that commitment because of intimacy. He wants that commitment because he wants you. All right. So don't worry. Keep your boundaries. It's actually going to be in the eye of a healthy masculine millionaire, like perfectly. So best don't meet at home, just outside on coffee or dinner dates, and that's it. And may the best man win your heart. Yeah. And this way, you're gonna have everything you want really, really fast. You're empowered and you're meeting empowered millionaire men. And yeah, dating couldn't be easier, right? All right, ladies. So that was the training that will go into my How to Date a Millionaire course. If you want to purchase that course, the link will be in the description box. But also, I have a free event going on right now, Get Your Ring Summit. And if you want to get your ring, join that event today. Okay, so make sure to join. And we are still live today, tomorrow, until Thursday, and sharing with you the secrets how you can get the ring. Okay. And also, if you need my support in one-on-one coaching where you want to, have guidance, literally someone who's like helping you day to day, send me an email, send me a email, or send me a DM on Instagram. All the information are in the description box as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching.